Welcome back, and today we're talking about Shironeko Project Zero Chronicles episode 10. So like always, let's just jump into it. So episode 10 of Shironeko Chronicles was a little bit disappointing to me, and let me explain why, okay? Because I feel like in this episode we didn't get a lot, especially when we only have 2 episodes left of this anime season for this anime to end. So with 2 episodes left, I feel like in this episode they needed to step up their game a little bit more, especially since the last like 4 or 5 episodes before the last episode were really just like farming simulator and the Kingdom of Light, building a relationship with the Prince of Darkness, and not a lot happened in those episodes. So I was kind of hoping the last 3 episodes of this anime will be straight up bangers, but this episode, like I said, I was very disappointed by it. And let's break it down, because at the beginning of the episode we see the Kingdom of Darkness is full on attacking the Kingdom of Light, while Alantia and Fios are searching for that cure so they can give it to the Queen. And this was the first part of the anime that I was really disappointed in. Whenever Fios kind of dove into the lake, knowing that it could potentially kill him. I mean, I thought Fios was going to die in this episode once he walked into that lake. I really thought this moment would have been great. It would have, gave a loss to the Kingdom of Light. The Queen will probably be sad and stuff like that. And while, yes, she would have gotten the cure and would have gotten more powerful or better or whatever, she would have lost a friend, almost family at this point. But, that didn't happen. So that sacrifice that Fios made whenever he went into the lake was pretty much null and void as soon as he grabbed that orb. And that's one of the reasons I was disappointed. Now, also, my theory that I made last episode was that Alantia will be like a villain or something like that. And I still believe that he's going to be some part of the Kingdom of Darkness or something along those lines. We see when he was going through the cave, the little menacing smile he had, and also he seemed to know everything about this cave, like at the hidden entrance and all that stuff. So I do feel maybe Alantia is like the King of Darkness, maybe, because we haven't seen the King of Darkness yet, and maybe that's a role he's playing. We don't know. But even if he's not the King of Darkness, I still believe he's not all good, all white, or anything like that. I believe he's actually like has a little bit of darkness inside of him, and we're gonna have to wait and see. Again, 2 episodes left, so I don't know where it's going to go. Now, the other part that I'm really kind of disappointed in was whenever we went back to the Kingdom of Darkness and we were with the main character and Lady Grossa, like the initial start of that side of the episode, it was like a 2-minute recap of what happened last episode, and it was like scene per scene, right? I mean, they took out the monster faster than the recap that we got for it, and that's another reason I was disappointed. And it continued on too, like throughout the whole side of the episode that was dealing with the Kingdom of Darkness. It was pretty much all flashbacks all the way until Lady Grossa kind of confessed her love or her adoration for the the Prince of Darkness, and she straight up got friend zone. She just got friend zone to the max. Now, I will say I am happy that Lady Grossa, even though she knows that the Prince of Darkness is gonna be, he's in love with the Queen of Light and all that nonsense that's going on right now, she is still sticking by his side. I hope that is true. That's what she said. I am taking her word for it. Hopefully she does not betray the Prince of Darkness. Again, I was disappointed by this episode, but with 2 episodes left, it can still bring it up, right? We still don't know who the King of Darkness is. Hopefully we find out who that is. Looks like the Kingdom of Light is in its last legs right now. They're gotta defend themselves, or they're gonna be wiped out by the Kingdom of Darkness. We went back into that quote that Valis was saying, how darkness consumes everything. If there's space for it, darkness will consume it. And I think this is what's happening right now, right? The Kingdom of Darkness is trying to consume the Kingdom of Light. Hopefully the Prince of Darkness either takes out the king or goes up there to the Kingdom of Light and starts helping. 2 episodes left, so I really do hope the last 2 are great. I honestly don't think this is going to be getting a season 2. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's pulling the numbers to actually, make a season 2. I could be wrong. If there is a season 2, I would be watching it, because I am enjoying the characters in this anime. But again, with 2 episodes left, only time can tell how good the ending is going to be. But like always, let me know what you thought of this episode. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.